one of the biggest bullies in America, a sympathetic figure. And speaking of which, let's talk about my friends at Fox News. And I don't know Megyn Kelly that well, but I certainly, I just don't, I can't have any more respect for the three and for Chris Wallace. And I just love Brett.
Huge.
And I've known him for a long time. I love him. He's a great guy. But let's talk about that for a second and the overreaction of that. That, you know, Reince Priebus had decided to ban networks, this one, and I would if I were Reince Priebus too, so I'm not knocking on, I would never give him MSNBC a Republican debate right now. Pretty soon I would. Things are changing really quickly, this network, but a year ago, never. I understand that. But the idea was to get news outlets, Mark, that would ask legitimate questions about policy instead of gotcha questions. There wasn't a single question asked of the Republican frontrunner that dealt with jobs, that dealt with Iran, that dealt with ISIS, that dealt with the economy writ large, that dealt with foreign policy writ large. It was, you had three questions. The first one was, and I was stunned. And I guess you told me Rush Limbaugh talked about this for a long time. The first question was on Donald Trump's insult of Rosie O'Donnell and his insults of reality show contestants. And were they crude and crass? Yes. Would I